Hey, it's Omar Maitre from Language Maitre, and today I'm going to go over two, and two. Now, when writing or messaging and using these homophones, um, it's kind of easier to decipher whether the person is talking about two as far as a number, two as far as also, and two as far as a direction. But in a conversation, it's different. So you have to pay attention to the context of the situation, the context of the sentence, the surrounding words, and things of that nature, so you can kind of figure out and don't get confused when you hear someone say two. All right? So, good example. Let's start off with the two. All right? I want to go to. Also. I also want to go. So, two, in this sense, means also. So you pay attention to the sentence when the person says, I want to go to, and the sentence ends there, as opposed to saying, I want to go to a restaurant, which you'll be using the other form of to, which is going to indicate a direction or going towards something. So once this conversation ends there, you know the person is using the also form of to. I want to go to. I'm hungry too. Me too. It usually ends, not all the time, but I'm just saying this is a good way to indicate that the person is using the to also in the form of also. And when the person says to and then mentions a location or any place, it can be a restaurant, it can be the movies, the car, whatever the case is. When someone says to and then indicates a place or an area, region, whatever the case may be, then you know they're using the go-to form of to. And two in the number form, which is probably easier to indicate because the person will indicate it's a measured word. So the person is indicating the number. So I want two eggs. I'm 2 years old. When person is indicating their age, my baby is 2 years old. My child, whatever, is 2 years old. You're indicating the age of the child, or you're indicating a number of whatever it is that you want. You know, it's been 2 days. So that form of two is easier to kind of recognize. But when you're just having a conversation, you're learning English, and you don't want to get confused, because that's what happens with everyone when they're learning a different language, and you have these homophones. You have words in every language that sound the exact same or that's used the same, kind of like C in Spanish or whatever, where people might get confused. But once you know the context of the word and how it's being used, and you pay attention to the sentence as a whole, as opposed to just trying to focus and lock in on the word, you'll be able to figure it out. It's Omar Maitre from Language Maitre. Hopefully this was helpful.